The shock and grief following the raid had turned to anger as the villagers launched a protest march calling for a mass uprising against both the Afghan government and foreign troops. Carrying a crude effigy of President Karzai hanging from a noose, the demonstrators set fire to the national flag of the Polish troops who took part. There is no difference between communism and democracy, they shouted. Death to those who want democracy. In a makeshift morgue, they displayed the victims of the raid. The soldiers arrived by helicopter in the middle of the night and stormed 2 houses in the village southwest of Kabul. NATO said they were targeting a high-level Taliban commander, and the soldiers engaged insurgents while clearing a compound. The villagers had a very different story.
Last night, foreign forces raided a house. They killed 4 civilians. 2 of them were children. How can a child be involved in politics? No one will believe it.
They came at night into our homes and set dogs on our women. Now we're ready to sell everything we have to buy equipment to defend ourselves. If it's a suicide vest, we'll use it against the infidels.
A neighbour of the family said the father worked for a cell phone company and everyone knew him as a good man. Such conflicting claims are very common here. A recent survey found that these nighttime raids are now the biggest concern for the Afghan people. The intelligence tip-offs are often based on grudges. A recent report by the United Nations found that the Taliban were responsible for the majority of civilian deaths in Afghanistan last year. But it's feared the nighttime raids on private homes, which killed 96 civilians last year, are simply driving more people into their ranks. David Chater, Al Jazeera, Kabul.